Another dream about him.
Side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Here we are. You guys are hearing something. Oh, you're hearing me. Alright, let's make sure when the game starts up you can hear that. Let's get all the bugs worked out before we get real good and started. Fix the light a little bit again. It's not quite better though, is it? We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, let's make this a little brighter. Is this the one for brighter? No, that's dimmer. There we go. Okay. You're getting that twice. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this is the one that we want. Alright. when we last left our hero, he was fighting his way for survival through the mansion. Just came to the White Room, saved our game, and now we're going to work our way back through to the other side. Ooh, that sound though. I think my capture card might be going out, I think is the problem. Shoot. That sound, man. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that right now. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not. Yeah, it just started doing that. That's weird. Alright, well, if the audio is messed up for anybody, leave a comment in the chat and I'll see what I can do to fix it. Got it. What do you drop? A high potion. Alright. We got 80 experience points to the next level. I think we got all the chests are in here, if memory serves. Ooh. Blocked him. Nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Where? Aha. All right. There he is. Got him. Handling these guys better than I did last time, I think. Oh! Spoke too soon. Okay. May have fallen asleep earlier, and my eyes are just not looking great. My voice might be a little subdued as well, so gotta wake on that. So, does Roxas just carry a yellow crayon with him everywhere he goes? It's a little weird, dude. It's a little weird, Roxas, my man. Woo! No Heartless? I thought there was Heartless here. Or, not Heartless. Bad guys. In any form. In any shape or form. Let's check out what's going on down here. Oh. And that's where the teleporter is. They were talking about. That's so crackly. That's gotta be the graphics card. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Nobody freak out. Yes, I know it says the switch. It shouldn't matter. Let's just see if maybe unplugging it, plugging it back in fixes it. didn't fix it. Okay. Ah, baka, dude. This is no bueno. You are not even giving me a picture. Oh, oh, oh. It was there for a second. There it is. What? Okay. This is freaking out on me. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Maybe it was just the software that was a little buggy. Fingers crossed. Hey, there we go. Why are you not full screen? You were full screen. Oh, that changes everything. Well, that changes everything. Now it's working for me when during setup it wasn't working for me. No, not you. That's the one. Not the way we want to go. Not the way we want to go. There we go. Okay. Nice. Hey. The software was buggy. Those are tall chairs. Is nobody scared of falling? Like, seriously. That would be a funny moment for Kingdom Hearts to come in here with these tall chairs and then be like, listen, what? Roxas.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
All this noise going on. That's what all that noise is.
Will it work?
If
We
we
got
can
bopped.
maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Oh.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
He's so mean. Ever thought you'd hear Ansem say poor thing, huh? Though I guess we're supposed to think he's like the bad guy right now. Organization 13 and all. That's if you've played Chain of Memories too. I remember being so confused playing this through the first time. I had no idea what was going on because I didn't play Chain of Memories. Actual footage of me playing Valorant. That needs to be a GIF or something. Okay. Yeah, because I remember the first time playing through this, you had no clue. Like, it was a little Game Boy game. No game had ever incorporated their side projects so much into their main games like this. So if you didn't play Chain of Memories, you were a little bit lost, and I was so lost. But it does a good job of explaining itself without Chain of Memories as the game progresses. And I need a new chair. Holy. Alright, so we save here, I guess, to keep from having to repeat the freaking scenes. Someone's data. It's somebody's data. Who could it be? I'm talking to the people on Twitch. Uh-oh. It's the husks. Dust, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on, Roxas. The timing on this, I could not get the timing worse. That bandana's coming clutch, though. Defense increased and we got the combo boost.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
Johnny works with two hammers, baby. Oh. So does Axel. We got this.
Come here, I'll make it all stop. Burn, baby!
Oh. Ah! Look at that fire! Oh! Dodged him! It's been a long time since I fought this battle. Oh, I can't hit him there? That's messed up. That's messed up. Boom, baby! Got him. We mollywopped that Axel fight. Flushed him. Don't mess with Johnny Two Hammers. Don't do it. This is so sad.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Man, I can't wait to play 358 Days Over 2 after this.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Okay. Let's not do notifications right now. Thank you. Ooh, Bruce is acting up. I hope we don't lose. I'm running this on a 2 PC system, so if he freaks out here, he's just useless. You need to hang in there, Bruce, or this is... Oh! Look at this! Didn't know that I could do that. Oh, oh, oh. Got him without taking any damage, I think. A little extra experience. That never hurt anybody. Nice shoes.
Donald.
Donald.
Goofy?
Yuck. Here it is. Yeah. There's a chest here in front of us too. We need to snag a high potion. Are there other people? This hasn't been used in a while. What? There's evidence this was used before? What? No way. Somebody else was put to sleep in these things? Who? Donald and Goofy. Looks like it could still be used. It seems only the power is on. Who built this and for what purpose? Questions they want us to ask. Oh my gosh. Is this Union Cross stuff going on here? Because this wasn't Birth by Sleep. Nobody got put to sleep in Birth by Sleep like with these things. So much. Wow, that's so big. I never noticed that before. Wow.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Roxas could do that.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world.
You're in the realm of
And
light
if
right
I'm
now,
a
man.
servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that...
Wow.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
That was so rude, Diz.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
That makes me think of Spider-Man Homecoming. Where Tony's like, oh, I'm not actually here.
Come over here.
Miss Tony.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me!
This is so sad, man. Playing this as a
Sora.
kid, the
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
understand, there's the logo. When you understand the like turmoil a kid has with summer vacation almost being over, you really understand like how that moment's like that feeling like to the extreme. The end of his time hanging out with his King Mickey, hanging out with his friends and everything. It's over. Oh, gosh, it's so sad. Poor Roxas. They did him so wrong.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Oh. Is that liquid? Are we floating in liquid? So our memories are all back intact again.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
There's Jiminy.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Remember almost everything.
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominee. I wonder who that is.
Sora's got some good penmanship.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Look at my boys. Nice. New abilities. We got combo boost. Increase the damage of the finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combo. Oh. So this is what we want. Right? And then we increase our combo. I guess I thought combo boost was the one where it did increase the number of hits in the combo. So we want combo boost, then we want aerial combo boost, right? I think is what it's called. But yeah, we want this before we start increasing the number of hits we do, because otherwise, what's the point in increasing the number of hits you do? You're just delaying your finishing combo. But with this, we make our finishing combo strong. Strong like the ox. Goofy. Goofy bash. Throwing a shield at the enemy from afar. Like that. An item boost. Yeah. The Donald. Let's moderate. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Be better for Donald. Check out the new journal. So cool looking, man. I love the journaling too. Sora, the chosen hero of the Keyblade, who not long ago saved the world of all worlds. He has been deep asleep in a mysterious mansion with his friends Donald and Goofy. It looks like he's grown a few inches while he's been napping. Yeah, that little onesie's not quite working for you anymore, Sora. Donald Duck, the wise little hen, 1934. The royal court magician. Like Sora, Donald has fallen into a deep slumber, but woke up moments before Sora did. We're happy to be reunited after all this time, but what lies ahead? 2 weeks vacation, 1952, is Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Like Sora, Goofy's fallen into a deep slumber. He doesn't remember why he was asleep, but he's thoroughly refreshed after sleeping so well. Who can say what's in store for our three reunited friends? Goofy had another name before he was Goofy, and I can't remember what it was. Something dog. You look it up real quick. Goofy's old name. Dippy Dog. That's what it was. He was originally known as Dippy Dog before he was known simply as Goofy. So it says his first appearance is 2 Weeks Vacation. That was Goofy's first appearance. But Dippy Dog showed up before that. And I wonder what the lore could be in this world. Like if Dippy Dog was Goofy's dad or something. That would be cool. Not much story going on yet. Guided by a voice calling out to him, Sora awoke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. I love taking my time and just getting lost in this game. I love it. Just a message, thank Nominee. And Sora's the one that wrote that in the journal just before he went to sleep, because Donald and Goofy and Jimmy went to sleep, and he stayed there with Nominee. He's like, look, I'll write it in the journal. Now I'll remember to thank you when I find you. The penmanship on this boy. Treasures, we have 0 treasures. Weird. Maps, we got 2 maps. Okay, we looked at Donald, right? We looked at Goofy. Oh no, this is different stuff. This is different information. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy in search for King Mickey. During that quest, they and Sora became best friends. After they helped Sora save the worlds from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. It's not a place, it's not exactly a vacation spot, but before they could find the king, the 3 friends were plunged into a deep sleep. That's Castle Oblivion, Chain of Memories. Not long ago, in search of King Mickey, same thing as Donald. They joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. After helping save the worlds from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find King Sora, but like Donald and Sora, fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. I wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. Chain of Memories. Boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. It is important to understand that Sora was chosen by the Keyblade. That fact never changes, right? Like for other, well, we'll get there when we get there. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of his longtime friend Kairi, who had been spirited away into darkness. Excellent choice of words there. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds from darkness that was closing in. Then somewhere along the way, Sora fell into a deep slumber. Now that he's awake, he can't recall why he fell asleep to begin with. There's your girl Kairi. Longtime friend of Riku and Sora and one of the 7 princesses. With ties to the, one of the 7 princesses with ties to the keys and keyholes. Not long ago, she was lost in the darkness. Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to her home islands, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the islet where they once played. Now, first of all, how does Jiminy know that? Second of all, she was not, see, it said, or she was lost in the darkness, and she wasn't. She was in Sora's heart the whole time. Maybe her body was lost in the darkness and they found it because it was consumed in, it was in the realm of darkness where Destiny Island had fallen to darkness. The Kingdom Hearts 1. So that's what that means. Ansem, mysterious wielder of darkness, what could be his true purpose? Very, very cool. Oh, more stuff. Selphie, a girl who lived on the same island as Sora. She always played with Sora and the other boys. Selphie's whereabouts were in question after Destiny Island vanished some time ago. But thanks to Sora's help, she was able to return home. When Destiny Island fell, their hearts were lost. But when Sora restored the world, everybody's hearts returned to the island. I'm not sure how that works. Do they all have heartlesses and nobody's hanging out around somewhere now? Jiminy Cricket.
Glad you could join us. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Queen Minnie asked me to come along on this quest as the Royal Chronicler. And what an adventure it's been. You might remember that I also helped my pal Pinocchio out as his official conscience. I try to keep the little fella on the straight and narrow and show him right from wrong. He sure can be a handful sometimes. And Pluto, the King's Faithful Dog, The Chain Gang, 1930. But Pluto's more than a pet. He and King Mickey are the King's Faithful Dog. He and King Mickey are bound together by the strongest ties there are, friendship and loyalty. When the king disappeared, Pluto set out with the others to find his master. I hope that famous nose of his will lead him to the king. Some people have a hard time with Pluto being a dog and Goofy being a dog. Like, one's a person that can walk around and talk, and the other one's like just like on a chain. The difference is one is sentient. In other words, they have intelligence. They're able to walk and talk and communicate. That's what Goofy is. He's sentient. Pluto's not, so he is actually just a pet. And that is the big difference. I think that's everything. That is everything. Let's check our items. Good to go. Do we have any items for these boys? Somebody can take the champion's belt. I think I'd give Donald the champion's belt. Him being our magic expert and all. I got potions on A. Very nice, very nice. Alright. You can now view the status of party members from the main menu. All Roxas's abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. Jiminy's journal contains hints of what to do next and past events. Is there more in the journal now? No. Okay. Oh, we see chest. It's a mithril shard. That'll come in handy later as we decide to 100% the Kingdom Hearts games. Synthesize us a Keyblade. I think that's everything here. Items. Mithril shard is new. The other things are not. The journal has the treasures. Yeah. Oh, so now we're at the secret spot.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry.
That was kind of rude
We're Sora,
of us.
Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
My guy. How many people do you know with big round ears? Come on.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
So this is the real world.
The kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
And where Roxas has been this whole time, where he did the homework, was a data world, not this real world. It was a different place altogether. So these guys have never known Roxas. The sofa where Pence and Alette were talking. Okay, guess Hayner doesn't get the same treatment. Welcome to Twilight Town. Hayner is written in small letters on the tarts. That's a nice little touch. Let's say the same thing, right? Yup, it does. Let's see. The guy looking for you is at the station. It's at the top of Station Heights. You should go see what he wants. We'll get there, man. Cool your bacon. If you want to know about this town, go to the Sandlot. We're busy. I'm sure Cypher's bunch will accommodate you. I do want to know about this town. I do want to go to the Sandlot, and I do want to kick Cypher's butt again.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
Take it easy, Wilfredi.
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher,
I'm down for that.
a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Oh, I want to fight a match. I want to fight a match right now. Let me fight a match. You're willing to fight? Great. First, I'd like to test your ability. But I don't have any opponents for you. You'll have to wait. Meanwhile, practice. What? You just said if you want to fight, say the word. The dude is right there. What do you mean you don't have an opponent for me? This is him. He's the opponent. Right here. Whether brawling or struggling, I'm not going to lose to the likes of you. Why don't you come back 10 years from now? I don't know who you are, but you don't stand a chance against struggling against Cypher, you know? Instant annihilation. Whoa, so this version says 2 words, whereas the other one only said 1 word. Preparing for struggle battle R. Man! That's messed up. I know we get to struggle against him at some point in the game. I was just kind of hoping it would be now instead of later. Alright, how are we looking on... Oh, we got new characters. A boy who lives in Twilight Town. He hangs out with Hayner, their leader, and Olette, the responsible one. As for Pence himself, he's relatively laid back. When there's a problem, he takes his time and approaches the problem realistically. He likes spending time with his friends, especially when there's sea salt ice cream. Hayner, a boy who lives in Twilight Town, who has a bit of an attitude problem. Once he gets an idea, he has to live it, and Pence and Olette get dragged along for the ride. There's bad blood between Hayner and Cypher, the town's self-appointed disciplinarian. And there's our girl Olette, a girl who lives in Twilight Town. She spends most of her time with Hayner and Pence. Olette makes sure to look after the two of them and won't stand for unfinished homework. She likes to go shopping on Market Street and watches the sunset while talking with her friends. Alright, so what do we got? Stepping outside, he found the town strangely familiar even though he had never been there before. Sora was wandering around Twilight Town as puzzled as ever when he met Hayner, Pence, and Olette in the back alley. They said they'd seen someone at the station who was looking for Sora and his friends. From the sounds of things, it must be the king. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. forgot to check. Treasures. Oh, we missed 3 somewhere. Where could they be? No way I can leave without getting all the treasure chests. It's gonna mess up my OCD so bad. There's one here. Is this one of them? Yeah, I think that was one of them, because there was 3 we were missing. Phoebe! Cypher's really strong, you know? Did I sound tough? Did I... tough like Rye, you know? That's cute. I've never played... I think it's Final Fantasy IX that Phoebe's in. Another Mithril Shard. Let's see what this is. Another high potion. I say another high potion, but I'm not disappointed about that because in these games, man, especially before you get cured, even in this one, cure's not as broken as it was in 1. So you can never have enough potions and such. Alright. So now... yeah, man. Let's get all the chests around here. Is that in order? Are we getting them in order? We are not getting them in order. Alright. So let's go around. Make our way downtown. Where's that fella? I don't see anything up here. I'm getting old, I sure could use a hand. Oh, there's a chest. Kingdom Hearts 2 might be my favorite game ever. I don't have a reason. I couldn't tell you why. Probably just nostalgia factor. But I could spend all day just running around, getting all the chests, reading all the stuff. It's just the best. Station, I think, has the last 3 chests. Are you still closed? Synthesis Workshop coming soon. Ooh. We can buy things? Ability ring. That's it? Really? I don't need you for that. It only brings my ability, my AP points up by 1. These struggle battles always draw huge crowds, and all because of me. No one would know about them without these posters. Still, I'm beat. Oh. We hit the mother lode. Oh, there's another one. Another mithril shard. So I'm gonna be potions, high potions, and mithril shards from what I can see. Should be all it is. Yeah, another mithril shard. There's nothing up here. This is a game I could see myself definitely 100%ing. Well, almost 100%. I'm not beating that lingering will, lingering spirit, whatever it's called. It can stay lingering, you know? Did I sound like Rye? Alright. Oh, an AP boost! Looky there. It's like we spoke it into existence. Oh, we got a tent somehow. I guess one of them had a tent in it and I didn't realize. Cool. Good stuff, man. Let's see how we're doing on our chests. Oh, we got all the things over here. Like I said, I think these last 3 are at the station. Alright, so I want to check out in here real quick, and then we'll start heading toward the station. Bees. We get that money. Look at you, Donald. Boy, that must have been a shock. I'm a dad. I get to make dad jokes. That's how that works. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm a shop. We can do jobs, I think. Buy. Elven bandana. Ooh, a shadow anklet. I want a shadow anklet. Giving Sora the shadow anklet. Sora has an ability ring? Oh, armor. Right. Donald's got the champion's belt. Goofy gets the elven bandana. So we're all a little tougher. Should I give Donald... I feel like I should give Donald the elven bandana and give Goofy the champion's belt. That, I like that better. Because we're covering Donald's strength a little more. He tends to faint on me a little bit. Alright, so I think that's all the shopping we can do here for right now. Updating job information, please come back later. So we can't do that right now. Is this open? No shot. I thought because the grate wasn't over it anymore. Man, and there's no tram running through here either. I just realized the tram's not running through here. What happened to the tram? Is it closed like the synthesis shop? They peaked at Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel like. The worlds are too small in 3. Especially this world. Should have been bigger. This steep slope makes it downright difficult to deliver letters. But the mailman is so fast. What does he ride on? Heyo. I hope I can find some performers soon. I can't wait. Yeah, not right now, okay? Buy. We have 12 in stock. That's gonna leave us with 71 money. Let's go check out the other place first. Oh, it's stuff for Donald and Goofy. See, and now we gotta sell something. We sell one potion. And buy Goofy a shield. Nice. Alright. Let's get you boys fixed up. Alright. That's a little bit better. So the only accessory we could buy was that AP up accessory. I don't want to rely on that in case I get something that's going to boost my strength later and I can't afford to lose any AP. I can give it to me, but it still won't let me get combo boost. And they don't have anything that they need for it either, so I'm just going to hang on to the AP boost until I can afford combo boost. That way if I need it for somebody else, I can give it to them. Alright. This thing...
Yeah.
is always kind of fun. I feel like Sora's better at it, maybe not. This thing's still here in the middle of the way.
Yeah.
It's locked and won't move. Have you come to find a job? I can't find any work that I can do. You're a child. You shouldn't be having to work. You should just be out playing and having fun. Look at all of this. the garage. How am I supposed to carry this stuff up to the garage? If he wants me to hurry, I never should have taken this job. Yeah, probably not, man. Large items could fit in this garage. Alright, here we go. We've done all we can do. We did all the things. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Yeah, I knew it. It was too quiet, you know? It's like when you're a parent and your kids are super quiet in the room, you're like, what are they doing? What are they in there doing? It's too quiet. Alright. Here we go. I don't have the flip around ability. Good show, Donald. Ow. We are killing them, man. Level 8. Magic and max AP increase. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna need a whole other level before that AP boost is gonna matter. And a level that's gonna increase my max AP. Oh, what happened? Haha, missed me. Loser. Yeah, what? Ow! You jerk. You're so goofy already. I love it. I'm a free experience, dude. I have no magic red chip in. We rocked it till we couldn't fight no more. Just exhausted from all that fucking. Get him, Mickey! Yeah!
Your Majesty?
Shh.
They found
You
him!
gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Oh, because
Well,
they don't remember Castle
I'm gonna go
Oblivion.
look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
That is a move right there.
Hey, what's so funny?
If Monday was
Your
a facial
face.
expression.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey.
Yeah.
To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Money pouch. And the crystal orb. And secret Ansem report 2. It's weird to me
Wait
that
up!
that Cypher wasn't added to our journal.
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh, really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
I'll tell you why I said that in a second.
Huh? What is that?
They're the same.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that was in the
3
pocket.
tickets, please.
Maybe it was.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
This board right here is the exact same design as the board in Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's why I was like, hey, they reused that. Which is fine by me. I don't mind if they do stuff like that. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is a fantastic game. The Seaside Festival is here. The Seaside Festival. Okay. You know, I don't think I've ever even seen this beach that Twilight Town is supposed to have had. And there's no skateboard, and I'm sad about it. I miss my skateboard. These should be the last 3 chests in Twilight. Got another tent. Money pouch, crystal orb are new. Okay. Alright, what was I looking at? Sora and his friends hurried to the station, but suddenly found themselves surrounded by swarms of foes. The black-clad warrior who rescued them from their predicament was none other than the king himself. There was little time to celebrate their reunion. You got aboard the train and leave town, said the king, who gave Sora a pouch of money before disappearing. But if the king had been locked away in the realm of darkness and was safe and sound, that means Riku must be too. Sora made up his mind to search for Riku. He and I can go back to the islands together. Kyrie's there waiting for us. Donald and Goofy agreed to come along too, of course. It was time for them to set on their next journey, just like the king said. They had to take a train out of town. They said goodbye to Hayner and the others who had come to the station to see them off. More character links. King Mickey. Steamboat Willie, 1928. King of Disney Castle. It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stayed behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. An Ansem report. Oh, the Nobodies. Dusk. It is difficult to read this creature's next move, so catch it off guard with a reversal to stop its actions. It didn't let me. A series of attacks and reversals can also look cool in battle. Note, it lets its guard down when its attack is parried. This also is true for all Nobodies. Interesting. Creeper. The weakest of the Nobodies. It takes on various shapes, making it difficult to read its next move. When it's paired with Dusk, use reversal to stop its movements before attacking. I guess it's often paired with Dusks. Oh, we never read the report. I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Ienzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them not only to cease their studies, but to destroy the results of their research thus far. What on earth was happening with the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of darkness, the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into its depths? Yet I remain the most foolish of all for having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasons for doing so. And my error plunged me into despair. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He is very knowledgeable on many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained in my basement. That is when I discovered the Ansem reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently, he had gone to pin numbers 1 through 8 himself. Yes, the first subject in my foolish experiments. From the real Ansem. So evidently from that statement, Ansem is not the real Ansem. A borrowed name. Alright, so let's save it up here. And we're going to keep going. Alright, let's talk to everybody first. Sora, about that bag of yours. Never mind. Come visit us again, alright? We'll be at the usual spot. That's weird. I feel like I should see you off for some reason. I have to say goodbye to someone I've been waiting a long time to see. It is weird, considering it was the data then that knew Roxas, and their memories weren't wiped or anything, they just never knew him. So why they feel a connection to him, I couldn't tell you. Sorry I was cold before. Something's been bugging me. We may not see each other for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? I don't understand how they have such a strong connection to Roxas. It's time for our adventure to begin. If there's something you still want to do here, now's your chance. I've done everything there is to do. This is gonna be a long journey, so prepare yourself well. Get on the train, Sora.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
That's weird that they can feel that.
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
You can feel Roxas's sadness as he leaves. It makes me so sad. Boarding the mystery train. Wasn't that what it was called? The one Roxas could see but nobody else could. The one Mickey came off of. Now we know Diz programmed those three to make Roxas feel stupid. That's so sad, man. I can't believe that. Oh man, I hope they explain that one day. Like maybe their data selves are connected to their real selves in some way. They're based off of some sort of...
I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
It does make me so sad for Sora. By the way, the stream is doing no justice for these graphics. It is beautiful.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Whoa.
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Axel.
Thank you.
Now they keep... Oh, let's see later. So much to keep in your head, you know? That tower is not structurally sound. That's gotta be held together by magic. Well.
There goes our ride.
Awkward laugh needs to be a GIF as well. We're in danger. Okay. Another potion. I love it. Story. It was a tearful farewell, even though Sora had only just met the three friends. Still feeling strangely sad, they rode the train to the base of a lonely tower. New treasures. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 more. There's 2 more there. 5. That's 4 more. It's everything out here.
What's going on?
There's the old blowhard himself.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago.
Stinky Pete.
I wonder how he escaped.
I know how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Bad news for you, man.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Shoulders knocked out. Yesterday was arm and leg day. I'm so sorry. Having Donald use thunder is broken. Wow.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Don't mock him, Sora.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
You would think. Most I've ever seen him do is stand up. Another chest. Should be 3. Story. Donald and Goofy knew the fellow at the tower entrance, Pete, who was never up to any good. The king had banished him to another dimension, but the sorceress Maleficent freed Pete, who served her now. I don't think that's written properly. He was gathering an army of Heartless and had his eye on making a Heartless out of the king's teacher, Master Yen Sid. There's old Stinky Pete, Steamboat Willie, 1928. A tough and mean former steamboat captain, Donald and Goofy know Pete real well. He's so bad that King Mickey was forced to banish him to another dimension. Maleficent found Pete there and helped him escape from exile. Since then, he's been traveling the worlds assembling an army of Heartless for Maleficent. It's pretty certain that the two of them are planning to take over and rule all the worlds. So that's Pete. Shadow Heartless. It sinks into the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeating it. The moment it surfaces, attack away. And we just bopped 9 of them. Alright, so how many treasure chests is that now? There's only 2 left. Very cool. I thought there was a map one to this tower. We must have changed that. Oh well. Let's get going. Is that it? 3 shadows? Pete, you don't have much of an army here, my friend. Oh, man.
Cool room. Oh, I gotta see this first person view. Look at that, man. That is so cool. Nice. Alright. Green door pointing up. Got him. Donald's broken, dude. Holy cow, duck. The last one was the star room. This must be the moon room. Got rid of him. Oh, Mr. Donald Duck. Donald and Goofy got it down, man.
Yes. Kids haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
I think my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game other than Kingdom Hearts 2 has got to be Birth by Sleep. The mechanics and gameplay are so easy to get lost in like this. I love it, man. Oh yeah, we fought a new Heartless, didn't we? The Soldier Heartless. It unleashes decent attacks from every angle. Stay alert when fighting it. It counterattacks with a kick, so retaliate with Cyclone to float in midair and unleash combo attacks. Nice. Okay. So we came through the green door. But you know what? I'm gonna check this room out like we did the other one. Is it this one? It's this one. Wow. Wow, that's so pretty. I think it's supposed to be looked at like from this angle. Dude, that's gorgeous. Never looked at this before. Ceiling's much higher on this one. Cyclone. Oh, he leveled up. Defense and experience boost. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. That might take priority. We may use our AP boost. Increase your experience gained by 100% when you are at half health or less. Well, I don't plan on being at half health or less very often, so I'm just gonna save my AP boost, unless I got another one. If I have two, I don't. I have one. Okay. Oh, this one's got a hat on it, so this one must be the one that leads to the actual room where he's at. Look at the oh! I never looked at that before. So cool, man. There's so much I've never noticed before. Wow.
Master Yinsen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders.
Jealous of this man's
You
beard,
have
by
a
the way.
perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
No pressure, man.
I'm the key?
That hurts.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light.
If that fan messes with the audio too much, y'all let me know. Ooh, pretty book.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Nice. Alright. There's a big old chest right there. This must be the map. Yeah, tower map. Let's check out the journal. Oh, we finished the maps. Very cool. One chest left. Characters, Yen Sid. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, 1940. The Sorcerer's Apprentice was actually one of the cartoons in, freaking, what was it called? Oh, the musical that Disney did all those years ago. Fantasia, that's what it was called. The Sorcerer's Apprentice was in Fantasia. Anyway, Yen Sid, a powerful sorcerer, second to none. He tutored the king in magic. From conjuring up skies full of beautiful butterflies, wow, to parting an ocean. Oh, they're saying that all the stuff in Fantasia, yeah, okay, are, well, amazing. His name alone fills some folks with awe. Hey, little secret. Spell Yen Sid backwards. Put the two words together. Spell it backwards and see what you get. You get Disney. It spells Disney. By the way. Yen Sid shared some of his wisdom with Sora and his friends. He also taught them some valuable techniques to help prepare them for what they'll face on this new quest. If only he actually did that. That would be super helpful. Okay. The tower was overflowing with Heartless. Master Yen Sid was waiting for Sora and his friends when they finally made their way to the top. Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. So maybe it's Yen Sid talking to us in the Awakenings. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what Donald has to say.
We'll have to read that book like Master Yen said so. We've been asleep for a while, so we need to know what's been going on.
Hey, Jacob. Good to see your name popping up in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're enjoying yourself. This is a strange tower. I wonder why it was built. Adventuring rule number 8. Search every corner of a new place. All the mischief the king did years ago is recorded here. That is funny. This book describes powerful spells. Ooh. Ooh, interessante. I can't just barge in. Alright, nothing left to do but read the book. Which will you read? The beginning. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by the darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path you trod thus far, then the hand you held is lost to you. Gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Okay. Interlude. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. Okay. The future story. Will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end? Is it different things to different people? Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid. Entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Everything will begin is the way the future story ends. It's interesting. That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. I did. Do you have any questions? Actually.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, okay.
However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart.
That's interesting phrasing.
The Heartless are fewer, but
Darkness
while darkness
made real.
exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
I wonder if that gives us insight to Union
Course,
Cross.
that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down.
Yeah,
now then.
We fought a bunch of them before you got here. Yeah, those guys too, actually.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, Nobodies do not truly exist at all.
I always thought that the nobodies was
May
like
seem to have feelings, but
body
this is a ruse. They only
becoming
pretend to have hearts.
an empty vessel.
You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
It's the spirit of that person that
Now
departed.
then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk.
That's why
They are
they're
the
all
most
wispy.
common form of nobody.
They're supposed to be a lingering spirit.
But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They
Wow,
will
it's right,
all
Jacob.
attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But
Oh.
the beings you see before you now are different.
Quite different.
These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Does more than that.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find three
man.
good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Keyblade.
Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Alright, we've done everything here we need to do. I'm just gonna save it so we don't have to re-watch that scene again. And then we're gonna go get our new clothes. There they are. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
How is he knowing to count Roxas? This is what I want to know. And the last chest. Mithril stone. We got 6 shards and a stone. Alright, so. According to Yensid, the light was under a new threat from the enemies called Nobodies. These were the empty shells left behind when somebody with a strong heart became a Heartless. Yet they had purpose and will they could act on. A group called Organization 13 was controlling these Nobodies, although their goals are still unknown. The king is on a journey to discover what exactly Organization 13 is trying to accomplish, and if they find the king, they'll likely know where Riku is too. Sora decided to go out and search the king, but needed to change out of his too small outfit first. Righto. Righto. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Your true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. We've been told about you. Hurry up and try your new clothes on. That is, after you've prepared for your journey, of course. An image of the Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows into your mind. So I guess this is like, what, the mirror of power? An image of you obtaining old powers flows into your mind. Wisdom? I don't know. Old powers, I don't know what that means. An image of you utilizing your strength to its fullest flows into your mind. I don't know what any of that is supposed to mean. I really don't. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. Oh. These are all like reflections of the different forms the costume, the clothes take. Possessing all abilities flows into your mind. Yeah. Utilizing your magic to its fullest. Yeah, these are the different forms the clothes can take. That's so cool. It's like Valor form, Wisdom form, you know, Ultimate form. And then there's Anti-form, which is the Darkness one. And then there's the form where Sora looks like his old self and he's using his old powers. That's so cool. I never realized that before. Wow. Once you've changed, you're off. Please, change clothes.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place. I'll do the designing. Oh, that will never do.
Yeah, it needs to be more than just a color change.
Oh, now, dears.
Guys, I was hoping for a whole new costume.
This better?
Hold on.
Are you certain? Blue.
Would you just decide?
Better yet, actually give me new clothes.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Nice.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last. Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
I wonder why they decided to cover up the mirrors. So, the scene that's about to come up, Union Cross has made so important. It's the scene where Maleficent comes back. And just to tee it up for you, basically, when Sora defeated her in Kingdom Hearts 1, like, she figured out an ability she learned from somebody else where she could travel back and just her like heart could travel back through time and manifest itself in the days of Union Cross. And she's traveling around with Union Cross and learns all of this stuff, and then is sent back via a lifeboat, where when she's sent back to her own time via the lifeboat, in order for that to bring you back to life, you have to have, you know, something that you owned that like has your essence, like her cloak, right? And then you have to have somebody there with memories of you for you to be manifested back with the lifeboats, to travel back forward in time. And so that's what happens here in Kingdom Hearts 2, according to Union Cross, which is canon. So this is such a bigger moment that we're about to see than what it even was originally. Oh, he's Valor forms here, all kinds of... See, and there's high jump. So as we level up Valor form, we'll get these abilities like high jump. For each attack dealt to the enemy in Valor form, 1 point of experience is gained. They changed that. You guys, they've changed that because originally it was for each Heartless defeated in Valor form. So now that it's each attack done, that's so much easier to level up. That's awesome. I'm excited about that, honestly. Sora has been updated. With renewed resolve, Sora sets out on an adventure. Oh, these garments appear to come complete with various abilities, such as the power of transformation. With renewed resolve, Sora sets out for adventure once more. Flora, Sleeping Beauty, 1959. A kind and good fairy, Flora is always dressed in red. The leader of the group, she helps Fauna and Merryweather make the right decisions. Flora helps Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. Merryweather, a spirited fairy dressed in blue. Merryweather can sometimes be a bit stubborn. Okay. Together with Fauna and Flora, she tries to stop Maleficent from harming others. Interesting. Merryweather helped Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. A sweet and gentle fairy, Fauna, dresses in green. It's appropriate. Always eager to please, she only uses magic to help others. Oh, so it's different like kinds of magic. So Fauna is like a healer. Merryweather is like offensive magic. And Flora is more like defensive magic. Fauna helps Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. But it's interesting to me that Merryweather's is the only one that mentions she tries to stop Maleficent from harming others and not the other two. It's almost like there's something in her past that connects her to Maleficent, right? Like maybe they were friends before she hooked up with the other two fairies, and now she's determined to stop her friend from hurting others. That'd be a really cool, like, background story, you know, sort of short story or movie or something like that. That'd be really cool. Alright, the three good fairies gave Sora enchanted garments in preparation for his journey. What does it say now? With a new outfit and strengthened resolve, Sora set out once more in search for his friend Riku. Good, good. Alright, so this scene here. Oh no, I forgot they added the thing. Oh, Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it, part of a picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. Obtained a puzzle piece. Very cool. Oh, so the Maleficent thing's not till after this scene. I thought it happened, like, before we got in the gummy ship.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
I never understood half of this dialogue.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
So he's making it sound like, oh, you can't
Do
get
not
around.
fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel.
Then why not let them figure that out?
These
I don't
pathways
understand.
may be
Why bother?
utilized by unlocking special gates.
Oh, the gates.
How
That's
these
why.
gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed,
Even playing this through the
heartless and
first time,
nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world.
I remember
They may
thinking
be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
that this man
Hey, that's not fair.
talks a lot.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you.
Evidently, man.
Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Told us everything he ever knew.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that?
This scene. She's coming back from the world of Union Cross here.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Now, they're playing off the idea that Sora was forgotten, right? So, because he disappeared into the world of darkness, and that while his memory was being pieced back together, we know in Chain of Memories, that's why he was forgotten. But Maleficent's memory wasn't taken apart, and so that shouldn't have been forgotten here. Her time traveling is what's causing this moment, and not
Maleficent!
her disappearance.
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
It's like they know sort of what's going on.
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever
very,
shall we
very
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
It's interesting to me because in the journal, Merryweather's the one that says she fights Maleficent from hurting people. Merryweather wanted to stay, right? Because the other two good fairies left, and Merryweather was still there. More shocked and dumbfounded and appalled that it was actually Maleficent than the other two. So much you don't see the first time through. There's something there.
Howdy Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Hey!
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Thank you, guys.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use L to fly the gummy ship. Try approaching the world and I don't know how to do this, okay. Get all of this going on. So much.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off.
What is
This
running down
castle
the
sure
side
ain't
of the
what I
walls?
expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
I guess he's a bird lover. Bit of an ornithologist he is. Look at all the people, man. I see shops. Hope they have new stuff for us to shop or look at. Shut up.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
It's cool that this was the first world that they started with here, because in Chain of Memories, that's the one world they specifically mentioned that he forgot. So that's kind of cool.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
What is a bastion? I've always wondered. A hollow bastion. Another puzzle piece. Check out the journal. Nice, we got all the treasure from Twilight Town. The Awakening. The King's Teacher. Story. All that was left was set sail on the gummy ship Master Yin said had prepared. They opened the gates as indicated. The beam of light streaming from the Keyblade. New paths should appear. One after the other, connecting the worlds once more. Yes, everything is connected, even hearts that are far apart and out of reach. A new adventure awaits. Okay. So we won't be able to get all the puzzle pieces right away. No, not Pete. Maleficent. Sleeping Beauty, a sorceress of frightening power. In the last adventure, she controlled the Heartless and led a group that was trying to harness the power of darkness. As part of her villainous plan, Maleficent tricked Riku into making the choice to dive into the realm of darkness. Oh, you got me. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
One more left.
Oh, one more left, she says. Oh, actually, two more left now. Oh. Three more left. Oh. You done now? Oh. Alright, time to get back to playing, okay? Okay. Tricked Riku into making the choice to dive into the realm of darkness. In the end, Maleficent yielded to the power of darkness herself and was defeated by Sora and his friends. By using her last bit of evil power, she was able to come back again sometime later. Interesting wording there. Seems like they've updated the language a bit, knowing what they were going to do. I think this is the same. Goofy helped a great battle, fight a great battle against a great battle here against Maleficent, whose Heartless filled the castle's corridors. Sora waged a great battle here against Maleficent. And then Donald was Sora and Goofy in search of King Mickey, who's battling the forces of darkness. Donald helped fight a great battle here against Maleficent. Cool. Once again, we came to Hollow Bastion. Things were different, but peace remained as far off as ever. Character files. Moogles from Final Fantasy III. A strange race that pops up in even stranger places to open shop. Moogles hate having their pom-poms ruffled, don't we all? But the pom-pom rufflers just keep coming in droves. Maybe that's why the Moogles use holograms to run their shops now, while they kick back at home. At home, you say? Well, I guess they're just in different places. Puzzle pieces. And that's gonna be there. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do some shopping. What do you sell? Still just ability rings. Same thing. Don't disappoint me. Dadgummit. Make sure there's no chests I'm missing over here somewhere. No, I don't think there is. Talk to Moogles in town. They can synthesize items with various materials. Collect the materials used for item synthesis to create various items. Hello, Moogle. Moogle. Oh, there you go, Moogle. Handed over everything and obtained an elixir. Wow. We have no recipes, and we don't have any random recipe things we can do. Oh. Puzzle piece. Well, we can't get them all here anyways, so we may as well come back later. What are you selling? Should probably save my money. DuckTales.
Uncle Scrooge?
Who? He's Donald's uncle, a business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the world on the gummy ship with the king. He was helping to set up a traffic system.
A transit system? What's all the racket?
Why, if it isn't Donald and Goofy, hello lads. Aye, you all look hale and hearty.
So do you, Uncle Scrooge?
Aye, fully aware. I kinda seem to recreate my favorite old-time ice cream. I'd make millions if I just got it right. Terrible. Apologize for the accent. Best I can do. This ice cream looks like it can make good ice cream. This ice looks like it can make good ice cream. The shop is actually a giant refrigerator. Am I the only one? I was this many years old when I found out that was actually a giant fridge. How do they reach the top? Wow. Alright, so we gotta make our way to a safe spot before we can wrap up. So there's a few things we still have to do.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Yuffie!
Look out!
Here we go, boys.
Let's go! Yeah, this is it.
That had to be a boss, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Donald? Let me get a few hits in. That's how this one works now.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
Touché.
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on!
Marketplace map.
Yeah.
There's no way I haven't gotten 80 hits yet. There's no way. This is nuts. This is bananas. This is Joey Bananas. How? How was that not 80 hits? Next level 21. That was 60 hits, I guess. 59. That's messed up. Is this the first one? Let's just check it real quick. It's not. We missed 2. Okay. Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. One member of the town's restoration committee, a spirited girl who actively does her part to keep tabs on the town. Yuffie met Sora when she was living away from her hometown. Thanks to his help last time, the Heartless were ousted and she got to come home, so she's very grateful to him. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck and Money, 1967. Donald's uncle. Before the Heartless appeared, he was using the gummy ship to travel across the worlds, setting up a business empire, a big business empire. Scrooge has more money than most folks can count, but for some reason, he's pretty stingy about spending it. Nowadays, Scrooge is working on an ice cream venture he hopes will make him millions. Donald's nephews, 1938. One of Donald's 3 nephews, Huey's the leader of the bunch. He keeps Dewey's plans in line and makes sure Louie doesn't fall behind while they help out with Uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. You can spot him by his trademark red cap. The last time we saw Huey, he was working in Traverstown, saving up for an expedition. Dewey, one of Donald's 3 nephews, who's helping out his uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. Dewey always wears a blue cap. He's smart and cheerful and likes to come up with plans to have fun. The last time we saw Dewey, he was working in Traverstown, saving up for an expedition. One of Donald's 3 uncles helping out with Uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. Louie is gentle and carefree, but notices a lot of things others miss. To find him, look for his green cap. Last time we saw Louie, he's working in Traverstown, saving up for an expedition. While wandering through a town still plagued by Heartless, we were reunited with Yuffie. Samurai? We fought a samurai? Donald, man, you're killing him before I can even see him. A samurai, a high-ranking nobody, using swords and their sheaths as weapons. It can handle up to 4 weapons at a time. It attacks with calmness and efficiency. Make sure not to lose sight of it once it hides beneath the ground. After parrying its attacks, it sits and waits, giving an opportunity to use reaction commands. Fight one-on-one while the others sit back and watch. Oh yeah, the elixir was there. Okay. Well, this just won't do. We have to go and get the other chests. Oh, we got a Dark Shard. Donald's busted. Donald's lightning is disgusting. He's broken, shattered, and torn. I thought there was a chest over here. I guess I was thinking of this one. Another AP boost. That could be handy. Let's get this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Another Dark Shard. Oh, driver recovery. Why does the volume keep going down? Yep, he's out of magic. Well, we got him anyways, Donald. Oh, and Donald's got all his magic back. Which means... Oh, because it'll be heartless, okay. Okay, so that should be all the... treasure. Yes, okay. More puzzle pieces. Drive recovery and Dark Shard. Alright, so let's figure this out real quick before we wrap. 6 to 7, 7, 8, 9, so we have 2 more, and we have 2 more. So let's use our 2 AP boost on Sora. And then let's get combo boost. Excellent. Alright, so we've done all the things, we'll get our cutscene, and then we are going to wrap for the day.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Ouch! So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the King. Have you seen him?
Do they ever, Sora? Do they ever?
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Well, I guess they did in Twilight Town.
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Oh.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the 3 of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
wizards galore.
I thought it was you. Right on time.
That's Ryan.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid.
Here's
We'll
the question.
count on you. Right.
Who's the better wizard?
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Merlin
Oh,
or Yensid?
here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards.
Nice.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon. Huh? Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Alright. Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic? Huh? Oh, that's right. Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep. Now what am I to do with you? I suppose I'll have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them. Thanks, Merlin. To the Bailey and fast! I don't feel like doing the voice right now. Membership card. A membership card of the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee. A rare honorary membership card. Blizzard! Super cool. What did we... Oh, we got the membership card. Right. Okay. Customize. Blizzard is B. That's going to be hard to remember. Is it going to be hard to remember? Now we got this. Okay. Check out the journal. Characters. Oh, a bunch. Leon from Final Fantasy VIII, a swordsman who carries a gunblade. His real name is Squall Leonhardt. He took the name Leon to distance himself from his past self, the man who stood helpless as Heartless invaded his home. For some time, he took refuge in a different town, but thanks in part to Sora's help, Leon was able to reclaim this, his hometown. Now he works tirelessly towards its restoration. Very cool. Aerith from Final Fantasy VII, a young woman whose quiet eyes belie an unbreakable will. Like Leon, she met Sora while living away from her hometown and helped him now and then on his journey. Now Aerith works with Leon and Yuffie and to restore the town to its past splendor. Cid from Final Fantasy VII, an engineer, tech wizard, and first-rate pilot. He met Sora as a castaway while he was running a shop away from his hometown. Now that he's back home, Cid is an active member of the town's restoration committee. Cid is in Final Fantasy VII? Was he in the remake? Because I don't remember that. Merlin, Sword in the Stone, 1963, a powerful wizard who's currently living in Hollow Bastion. He's letting the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee use his house as a meeting place. Merlin has wisdom and magical powers that are second to none. He taught Donald most of what he knows about magic. Whoa! That's so cool! I did not know that. That's awesome! He also has a mysterious bag that can hold anything no matter how big it is. Wait. No, he didn't. Donald had no clue who he was in Kingdom Hearts 1. They were like, is he a Heartless? And Donald goes, he doesn't look like one. No way this man taught Donald his magic. Welcome to the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee. We were led to Merlin's house and found Leon and all our old friends there. Apparently they had all only recently remembered us. We agreed to help rebuild the town, but some big obstacles remained. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but it's a good thing we're wrapping up. Okay, guys. That is it for today. I want to thank everybody so much who stopped in and hung out for a little bit. Everybody who's going to watch the VOD afterwards, and everybody watching this on YouTube. And we will see you guys next Thursday for some more Kingdom Hearts. But tomorrow, we'll be live with some Mario Odyssey with me and my son. And hopefully we'll see you then. Bye.